Front Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Ready. Black shot. Red cycle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. When you look at the Saints defense, this unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. They run out of the gun with Swift. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Hey, Silver. Hey, let's go. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
No touch.
On 2nd down, Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No touch. No touch.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Hey, easy. 63, man. No touch.
Swift is into the end zone for the Eagle touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Now the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Okay, ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Go now.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Slide through. Cut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Ready. Drill green. Green jack. Eagle blue. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
White. Red. Yellow. Cut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, set.
Now receiver in motion left.
Set.
Kamara trying again. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They get this out left, so they'll get nothing out of that play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now they send a man in motion right. Here we go with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And the point after, good by Grupe. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9. Hurts. He's got Smith here, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Eagles had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Here's Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Red, cycle. White, 6. Blue, yellow. Blue, stripe. Jackrabbit.
Back to throw again. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cluster, 6. Let's go. Go set.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll.
Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Black ultra. White, white. Set.
Now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
73.
On 1st down, Hurts. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, 73.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Well, now it brings up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's Blake Grupe now for the Saints field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
63.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. In motion goes the tight end. They go play action with Hurts. And this will be caught at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Now let's get it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And they're going to speed things up here. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Hey! Carl left Yeti! Carl left Yeti!
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top. 31 yards.
Down. Yellow.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Blue striker. Right blue. Blaster, 6.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Groupie for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
73, 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Hey, 73, 73.
In motion right is Smith.
63, 63. Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Let's go now. Claude red.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Here's Grupe for the PAT. And that will make this a 16-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, easy, 63. Hey, let's go.
Here's Hurts to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins, 3 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try to run with Swift. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds a man with a crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards for number 11. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Saints extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. The point after, goodbye Groupie. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
Throwing is Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. This is Smith with a ground. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he's got it. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Red, yellow, steel, black.
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Groupie for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Saints 51, Eagles 36.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Great.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
73.
Looking to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, 73.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Set, hut. Red, cycle. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it'll be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
63.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Watkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Again, that's Watkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Here's 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Here we go. Yellow. Blue strike. On the ball.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
Hustle, hustle.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.
I believe in you, Bill. I believe in you.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just close to